What is up, everybody? Phantom Darkness 135 here. I hope you all had a good Friday. From my end, I am most definitely sick now, and unfortunately I have to wake up early and work through the weekend. But I did want to put out a quick video tonight so that at least you and I can spend a little time together before I leave for this weekend. I won't be able to record for long, but I figure we could at least do a partial mission from Hitman 2 tonight. And this was suggested partially by the Jackhammer 13. I say partially because I actually had this on my list of games that I wanted to do a Let's Play for. So let's get started. I know I'm behind the curve with this one. This came out last year, and I just picked it up a couple months ago, back when I was trying to find some time to play some video games. And it took me a minute because the last game I played in the series was Absolution, and I never played the 2016 game. Maybe I should get that next after I finish this one. So I actually had to go back and look through the timeline. When I first started playing this one, I thought maybe they had completely rebooted the series and were starting a completely different storyline, but as it turns out, this actually falls into the same timeline as the other games. So that was cool. And I've played, let me think, I've played all but 2 of the campaign levels so far. And so far I really enjoy it. It's definitely different than the older games that were on the PlayStation 2, of course. The gameplay's a lot more guided in some ways, but I also love the way they've done the different mission stories so you can replay the missions each time. So I wanted to play the Mumbai level one more time because I missed Silent Assassin. So for those who don't know, when I play these games, I can become a heck of a perfectionist, and I really try to go for the Silent Assassin, at least on my first playthrough, and then I might play around a little bit. And I spent so long in this mission, and I missed it because I accidentally I didn't notice I'd accidentally killed a non-target player. So I'd like to go back and see if we can get the Silent Assassin rating on this one. Honestly, I'm fine with the default layout here. Professional's fine for me. Let's just get started. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably break this up into a couple of episodes, maybe, depending on how long this first one takes us, maybe 1 per target on this level. I know that's kind of annoying to not have a longer video, I feel like anyway. But I don't have too much time to record tonight. I just wanted to put something out so we had something to talk about while I'm at work this weekend. Also, very important,
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
I'll put this in the, well, I'll shut up during this cutscene, but stand fast.
12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner.
Okay, I will say this. I love the level design in this game.
Knows the city
It's
like
beautiful.
the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
There we go. Very important announcement. Twitter is now live. I did decide to go with Twitter. Some people had suggested Discord as well. I'm partial to Twitter, so I went ahead and set up a profile. I'll link it in the description of this video, and it's also on the channel now as well. So I'm going to use that to do kind of the, just the regular chatter between you and I. It's open for suggestions for games. If you guys just want to talk about whatever, that's really our way to communicate outside of YouTube. The YouTube community feature is okay, but it's hit and miss with the notifications I get, and sometimes I miss some of the messages that come through. So yeah, go and follow me, tweet at me, message me, whatever you'd like, and I'll try to get back to as many people as I can. So, honestly, I'm not going to be great at giving you the background for this mission because I actually forget what the entire background is, but you don't really need to know the story. All you need to know is we're looking for 3 targets. 2 of them we get right off the bat who we're looking for, and the 3rd we have to find ourselves later on. And as always, what I love about these games is there's several ways to do all these different missions. Let's go see what this guy has to say.
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous
No.
American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
So I actually tried this mission story last time, and I just got fed up with it because the guy, the actor he's talking about. So the idea is that you can disguise yourself as the actor and then go up there in the shoot. What the heck is he doing? And yeah, and have that be your way in the door. But I got so annoyed trying to chase that guy down. He's always walking around the crowded space, and I'm sure there's a way you could distract him, but I just got fed up with it. I think I actually want to go after Vanya Shah first, because I think hers is relatively straightforward. If I remember, there's like a tailor that got into some bad business with her that we can disguise ourselves as. Another reason I want to do this game is, as Jackhammer mentioned, and I kind of forgot, Hitman, I think it was Blood Money, was one of the first videos on this channel that broke away
Our intel suggests the
from,
maelstrom is
one
hiding
second,
somewhere in
I'll
the
let
city
Diane talk.
slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Thank you.
What are the odds?
It was one of the first games that kind of broke away from the Flash games, and we branched out to console games. Well, I don't remember if I mentioned this or if it came up during the video, but back then, capture cards weren't really a thing, or I guess, I don't remember. I might not have just, oh shoot, there's someone right there that's going to recognize me. I may just not have known about them, and I don't know if I ever told you guys when I was filming it, but that whole video series was actually filmed with with a video recorder camera, like an older camcorder, because I didn't have anything to capture my Xbox screen at that time. So I literally just cropped it down to my monitor and captured it that way. In case you're wondering why the quality of that video is so bad.
47.
Okay, I need to
The
concentrate a
street
little
gang
bit.
known as the Crows are on high alert.
Because I
They
can't
seem
remember
to be
what
on the
this.
lookout for potential assassins and will
Yeah,
be
got it.
suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Cool. I can't remember where this Taylor guy is that I'm supposed to be looking for, but I need to make sure that I blend in. I really love the Hitman series of games, though. I've always found them super entertaining just because of all the different ways you can go about it. I say that, and then what usually happens is I try for Silent Assassin through my first run through, and then I never go back and actually play like in a fun way. I usually just forget or I move on to another game, but they're always fun. Also, I love how no one ever questions that, like, Agent 47 is supposed to be passed off as this character who's a master of disguise, and he literally looks like the most indisguisable man on the planet Earth, or distinguishable man. Hey, I'm blending. I'm blending. It's not fair. You don't see me.
Whatever the hell it is you're doing.
You don't see me. I wonder if this is gonna work. I might already have to restart.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
Okay. Give me a second. That was stupid. Okay, I found the Taylor story again. Luckily, everybody in this very large city in India speaks perfect English to each other at all times. I already put my weapon in there in the trash can. I hid it because I remember they search you later on.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local
Okay,
tailor,
so I remember
but
now.
For some reason, the man refuses to cooperate.
In order to
A
get to
man of your
Vanya,
impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
yeah, sure, I'll fit right in. I have to go up here, I think, and find him.
Hello there, sir.
I remember though, you have to get like a a piece of cloth, and last time I just randomly picked one, so I don't know if there's a specific one that she wants, or oh wait, I could get in up there, or if I like, and if I was just lucky that time, or if there's if you can get like any cloth. So first objective, let's try to get into the tailor shop, and I think somebody in here.
What are you going to do?
Listen,
Oh, that's right, we have to actually follow him first.
if anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Yeah, I remember this part's a little annoying because you have to follow him all around the slums. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this. Ah, my back is already hurting. Also, I didn't mention this. Oh, shoot. He's got a marker on him, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think I mentioned this in my other video, but I realized when I started setting up for that video that oh shoot, do I have a place to hide him in here if I take him down here?
I need a place
I
to stay
don't.
for
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Give me a month.
Um,
Will you help me?
I realized then and there when I decided to do Dream of Me
Staying in the city for now.
that I
Sounds very good. Thank you.
and when I made the my last videos before the hiatus, I was in university still, so I always had a desk at hand, either at my dorm or at my parents' house where I was living at the time.
Hi there.
And I just realized that we don't have any desks in this house that we're in now. We have some tables, but I really wanted like a more confined space where there wouldn't be as much echo because we have high ceilings everywhere. And so until I get a desk set up, I'm literally laying in a bed with a microphone propped up. Oh, man, gotta pay attention. Pay attention. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the end of me. Best Let's Player ever. I literally had to. Let's hope he goes away. This is working impeccably. Set up in bed, and I'm in a very kind of uncomfortable position. But for you guys, it's all worth it, of course. Oh my gosh, they're freaking everywhere. Impeccable blending. I think I remember I had to use the coins on this guy, so you can use, for those who don't know, I haven't really done a great job of explaining any of the game mechanics. I just assumed everybody who's watching understands exactly what's going on. So Hitman, I'm trying to assassinate these targets. You don't really need another backstory, but one of the keys to this game is getting other disguises to blend in. The people with the dot on their heads, they can recognize me, or they can assess me as a threat. And so if I stick around too long around them, I'll get caught, which is what happened last time before I had to cut out there. And right now I'm trying to track this guy and knock him out, but in order to do so I need to make sure I don't have any witnesses. And if I remember correctly, I had to do this last time where I take care of this guy first. Go get it!
Has to take one more for the team, huh?
And I'm going to save here actually while I'm thinking about it. Ah, there's my last play for this level. Ah, shoot, he's going to come over too fast. I don't think I can. This is going to be tricky. Okay, he's not here yet. Can you please go look at that? The thing is that they see you throw something.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah,
You
they
dropped
just,
something.
they're just like, what are you doing, you idiot? And I don't know that I can. Oh, dang it. Now I'm running out of coins. This is so bad. Such a bad playthrough so far. Not even doing as good as I was last time. Oh, maybe I can get him back here, actually. I didn't see that, right? Okay. Then I have to drag him back here, and this dude's hanging out. Alright, I'm gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back to the save. Oh, it wasn't even. Oh my.
Oh, cool.
In no world would that work. In real life. And it didn't in fake life either. Okay, so I gotta be careful here, because if I remember, he can get close and find the body here, so I have to leave him kind of outside here. I also have to make sure these people don't see it if they're up there still. Okay. I love how, when I was younger, I never questioned the realism of these games, and now it's a little ridiculous looking at this. Hey. Hey, come on. Go get the coin. Don't mind the man behind the bushes. Just go get the nice shiny coin. Okay, gotta be really careful here. Oh, shoot. I hope that doesn't count against me. Okay, it says silent takedown. I'm gonna assume that means that I can preserve my rating here.
Excellent.
I really hope that I didn't just
Let's
screw
find
myself
out what
there.
kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
And take my coin back, please. And I'm gonna take your key. Okay, I have now assimilated completely into the culture of the city, and am now indistinguishable from its citizens. Let's go check out the tailor shop. I should probably stick by here for later, because I'm going to use the same playthrough to do the other targets. I don't think I saw this mission story before, actually.
If you have Ma over for some chai, tell her I said hi. Until then, you can't access the hill. Meeting will be
Okay.
over soon. Then you can return to your home. Chal, nikal.
Alright. So what?
Armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crow.
Okay, that must be where the maelstrom ends up. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I know what happened last time. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who is this?
I don't know.
Me neither. Alright. I can't go up there. I have to go around. At least these people don't recognize me anymore. And I remember, yeah. So, I'm remembering many things. What? How does he... What the heck and heck? I guess some of them still do recognize me, or are suspicious of me. Which, what reason would they have? Oh, shoot. I see what's happening. My freaking... Ugh, my mission story changed over, and I didn't notice that. So, that's why I'm getting lost and going the complete opposite direction where I need to go. Masterful gaming going on today with Phantom Darkness 135. Oh, I probably don't want to go in the front door because I have a feeling that the people who work there may be tipped off that something is a little unusual. So I'm gonna go up here instead. And is there anyone up here? Doesn't look like it. I'll just take up this coin. Nice.
Shah wants a
request in there.
cerulean dress, 47.
Wow.
Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the
I
right
cannot
fabric at the local
believe
cloth market.
I guessed that right in my first playthrough. Because there's a couple different sources if I remember correctly. And I just literally picked the first one that I saw. I didn't even realize at the time it was related to one of the mission stories. I just did it for the heck of it. And it was this one. Make sure nobody's around here who can recognize me. I will take the cerulean. Cerulean. I can talk. I'm gonna try this. Last time, this is how I get it last time, and it worked. So I'm gonna overwrite this, just in case this doesn't work. But if you're blending in, I think you can actually steal it without... Oh, this actually works out better.
Great. Thank you. Come again.
Wait, was he talking to me? Did he just... Did he just thank me for stealing from him? I don't know. Anyway, no one seems to be suspicious, so I'm gonna roll with it. So now we have to take this to Vanya.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
I sure did. Just your, absolutely the tailor you
Yes,
met
I have it right
the other
here.
day.
About bloody time. Come
Haven't
on.
changed a
Oh,
bit.
don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first.
That's fine. Do your worst.
I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Go Go on ahead.
Hello.
Okay.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you. They're so polite. It makes me feel a little bad. Oh, not really. I don't really know them.
Miss Shah has been dying
I
to meet
think...
you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't
I
disappoint.
remember getting caught
That
here.
is
What
a
happened?
good
Oh,
idea.
I remember now.
She's not
There
been
is
happy
a
with the
security
other
camera
A word of warning.
on the other side of this wall, and I have to be careful here because that will
Rather
wreck me.
Thank you. I'll do my
I
best.
think you can get past it if you wait. I'm right behind you. Yep, I'll be right there. I'm just... Okay, I had to wait for it to go back again. I love how he's just patiently waiting there. Like,
I know.
what is happening right now with this dude? But no one seems to question it.
Here we are.
Ever.
Just go through there. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
Cool, thank you, sir. Like I said, one of my favorite elements of the new games is the level design. I think is gorgeous.
I see.
A lot of really cool environments in this one so far, and like I said, I still have a couple more levels. The neighborhood one, and I think there's one after that in the main campaign that I haven't seen yet.
And your children are already
So far, I've been super impressed with the different environments they build out and all the... You can literally spend so much time just exploring around and catching some funny conversations in the background.
I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have. I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Okay, my turn. Excuse me. Here's your cerulean
Leave
cloth
this
bundle.
Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. Excellent. Finally, simple.
Am I supposed to make this into a dress? Because...
I want you to take my measurements while
Okay, maybe I'm just... I
Smart
get it. I'm
work,
just showing her the material.
Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
Sir,
Cool beans.
afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
So I did this last time, but it was a little different. Because I think there was actually... a person... Oh, there is a person in here. I thought she told everyone to leave.
you there. Leave us. I want some privacy.
Oh, there it is.
Let's start with everyone. If you didn't bring a team, just
Last time, it might have been a bug or something, but there was someone who came in here in the middle of this. I'll pick this up, I guess. Just like texting on her phone, and I literally could not advance in the game because I couldn't figure out how to do away with both of them. Don't mind me, I just, necessary tailor materials.
what's the hold? Get on with it.
It's just reading your diary, calm down. Okay, here we go.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah.
Relax your back, please. I also love that they have maintained the same voice actor for
I'll just measure
47
your
through the years.
arms now, Miss Shah.
I feel bad because I don't know his name. I honestly don't,
Turn
but
around, please,
I
Miss
think
Shah.
he's been
I
the
need to
greatest
measure shoulder to shoulder.
voice they could have chosen for 47.
You've probably heard about the other dealers.
I want to hear
How
this
some
out
of
real
them ended
fast.
up in the gutters because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me. Well, not the dress itself, but what it represents.
And what is that?
You see,
Tell me more.
there are those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen. People who think the value of their lives can be
I
measured.
love how
in
you took the
money. It
glasses as
started with
well.
one man, but these things spread like ripples in the water. Soon another.
Okay, I really don't. To be honest, I don't care about the backstory because she's going to be dead in a second, and I don't think she really comes back into play in the rest of the story. So,
Confirmed kill on Vanya
sorry to
Shah.
cut her short,
Excellent work.
but I don't think
No
the
rest for
backstory is
the
that
wicked,
important. We
however.
get it. You
On to the
believe
next
yourself
one.
to be important, the Slum Queen, and now it's no more. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to cut it off there for today, guys. I'm really sorry for the short gameplay, but I hope you enjoyed the little time we did have together. Again, super sorry. I just have to work, and I really need to get prepped up before this weekend gets started. As soon as I can, I'll post the other 2 kills from this chapter, and we'll see if we can't nail down that Silent Assassin rating. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. I hope it was at least a little bit entertaining. I know, again, we're not doing the newest games, but I just enjoy spending time with you guys, playing the games that I like. It always makes it more fun. Alright, thanks Jackhammer again for the suggestion. For the rest of you, keep the suggestions coming. Follow me on Twitter. I'll talk to you on there. Please tweet me throughout the weekend so I can get through the workday. And I will see you guys in the next one. For now, I am Phantom Darkness 135, and I am out of here.